Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph podcast. Today, I want to ask you a question, and that is whether you're breathing properly. Now, you might think that's a bit of a strange question for an English teacher to ask, but you would be very surprised to find that a lot of people who learn a second language don't breathe properly. The main reason for them not breathing properly is because learning English, or indeed any second language, is a little bit like a rabbit who gets stuck in front of a car who's coming towards him. This is an idiom in English. I feel like a cat, or some people say a rabbit, who's stuck in front of the headlights of a car. You know, the animal is so startled and so upset that it freezes. And then, of course, the car hits them, which is very sad. That idiom, by the way, changes across the English world. In Scotland, we say like a deer in front of a car. In England, they use cats or rabbits, and I've heard other animals being referenced as well. So whenever you feel a sense of fear, you can say, oh, I'm like a deer in front of the headlights of a car. Let's get back on topic. Well, yes, many people who are learning English feel like a deer in front of a car, in front of the headlights of a car, because they just freeze learning and trying to speak to someone that they don't know very well, like a teacher or a language partner. Their breath just becomes very tight, you know? So you take a big deep breath in, for example, and then you try and speak English, holding your breath. And it's very obvious to a teacher that you're doing that. And one thing that I always tell my students is to get your breathing right. So I want you right now just to take a big deep breath in and a big deep breath out, blowing the air out, because many of us, we breathe in and then we just hold it until we do all the things or say all the things that we want. And not only is that really bad for your body, but it tenses and stresses yourself. Breathing out should be the most natural thing in the world. And as you push the air out of your mouth, you should be filling it with sound, taking away the spaces. Let me just compare two ways of reading or two ways of speaking, okay? So I'm just taking a deep breath in, okay? And then I'm going to say a sentence, and then I'm going to say the same sentence while I breathe out. So this is me breathing in. My name is Joseph and I'm an English teacher. Or even if I hold back part of that breath, my name is Joseph and I'm an English teacher. But if I actually breathe out, deep breath in, my name is Joseph and I'm an English teacher. And my breath has all been used and all gone, and hopefully you can hear a big difference there. The first two examples I gave you, I'm holding the breath in. But the last one, as I breathe out, I'm filling my breath with sound, and it feels very relaxing because my words are carried on my breath. And that's it. Very nice. So I hope this is of use to you. Breathing is not only important for living, but subconsciously you give someone an idea that you're stressed if you don't breathe properly. This is how animals communicate with each other, through these signs of things like danger, you know? So it's very interesting, isn't it? Wow. So the next time you're speaking English, just be aware of your breathing and how that can create a sense of ambience. That's it from me. See you all soon. Bye.